welcome back to another awesome video on my channel. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure if you have not yet, you subscribe to the red button below so that you're always caught up on the latest videos. Thank you guys for the awesome feedback on the Walmart try-on haul, and because of that, today's video, as you saw in the title, is all about my favorite fitness brands from all sorts of price ranges, something for everyone, and my opinion of athletic wear and athleisure from the last 8 years of wearing athletic wear almost every single day of my life. So if that's something that's interesting to you, then let's get started. I am going to kill some time right now because the dryer is still running and I happen to line up laundry day and try-on day on the same day by accident, but it ends up working out perfectly. It's just not quite ready yet. So everything will be nice and soft like a fresh cinnamon bun out of the oven for me to try on for you today. Also, I'm just like looking around my room and I'll just show you my nightstand. Super crazy. I have pictures of Young Tone, a couple pieces of granola, my bouquet from Kara's wedding this past weekend, because I don't know about you, does anyone feel this way where you either have a very spotless home or you're having a really good week at work / in your business? Because for me, it's either one or the other. Both cannot possibly exist with mental sanity at the same time. Can you feel me? I'm going to go check on my clothes and hopefully they will be done in about 3 seconds when I get to my laundry room. I'm gonna start with what I think is going to be the most highly asked question and elephant in the room is, what do I think about Lululemon? Now, for those of you who are not familiar, Lululemon is a highly priced, high quality legging brand. They also do other things such as pullovers and zip-ups and t-shirts and all kinds of things, but they're most well known for their leggings. And my answer to that question is yes. I am a firm believer in Lululemon. If you've never tried them before, their leggings cost between about $80 and about $130. However, I did not start wearing them until about 5 or so years ago when I could comfortably afford to spend $100 on a pair of leggings. You can also ask for them as a gift. They make really good Christmas gifts. That's what my boyfriend and my parents usually resort to because it's easy. They just get me a gift card and I know what I like. The reason that I'm comfortable spending that on a pair of leggings is because I used to go through so many different pairs every year. They would get stretched out, they would warp, a string would come off, and it would be a mess. So Lululemon lasts and it's amazing quality. Ask anyone that wears it and they will tell you the same thing. Okay, this pair that I have on, they are super old. They're probably 5 to 6 years old, and it's the old, what they call Nulu fabric. This is a size 4, and you can see it's skin tight. It comes up just above my belly button. It's super nice and thicker material, so it actually has a really nice suck-in feature, which is why I love these leggings, because they are super form-fitting, and they just make you feel very tucked in. And as you can see, I pull it a little bit over my belly button. The tension on the leggings is super tight, but not too tight where I don't feel like I can breathe in them. And again, I've been wearing these for about 5 to 6 years, 1 to 2 times a week, and they are still in this amazing quality shape, and they go down to my ankle. That's the biggest seller for me, is quality of material, because I wear leggings every single day of my life. Whether I'm going to work, whether I'm going to the gym, whether I'm working from home, going out, I pretty much wear leggings every single day. And I started buying them about 5 years ago, so I have a decent amount of pairs where I could get away with wearing a different pair every day. Quality of Lululemon cannot be beat. I have never in my life experienced a brand that delivers on such good quality, and surely, I feel the need to say this, please don't go and do something dumb if you cannot afford Lululemon. Don't feel like you're left out of the club. It would be a stupid idea to put these leggings on credit or to sacrifice something else to get these. But when you're in a position or you're asking for a gift from someone where you want something of good quality, you could either buy 5 different pairs of leggings per year from TJ Maxx or 1 pair of Lulu that will last you 5+ years. I don't know a ton about Lululemon material. However, I know that they have almost every color, every style, different materials for different levels of activity like cardio, weightlifting, athleisure, lifestyle, yoga, all different kinds. Some have pockets, some don't. Some are high rise, some are mid rise, some are low rise. They are made for tall people, short people, shin length and knee length. So all kinds of styles. And the leggings that I'm going to show you right now are different than the new Lulu ones I just showed you. And again, these are the ones I just showed you are actually the material is no longer available at the store, but they do have a similar fit to it. They have a line 1 and a line 2. And this is the only material I know about. Again, the associates at Lulu are very well trained on what the different materials are good for, so I suggest you go in if you need help in any of those departments. They'll help you figure out what fits best and what it's best used for so you don't ruin the material. And that's the whole bottom line, is they tell you what the material is good for so that you don't ruin it earlier than you should. Aligns are most known for their thin, fine material, and they're almost like a second skin. So I have the cropped navy blue ones on right now. You can see they come up right to my shin. Again, high rise, so they come over my belly button. Super thin, super soft, and they almost call them like a second skin because they're so soft, you don't even know that they're there. And the reason why I say you should go into the store first is because the first pair of black leggings that I just showed you, I'm a size 4. These Align pair of pants, I'm a size 2. So every pair of pants I fit differently in because certain pants are tighter than others. I prefer really tight pants altogether because it makes me feel like I'm held in almost, and I know a lot of women enjoy to feel that way. They also do sell men's clothes, I should mention. If you are sold on the quality of Lulu, but you're not exactly in a financial place to put $100 towards a pair of leggings, the next step down that I would suggest is Athleta. I think Athleta and Lululemon are associated in some way. I don't exactly know how, but Athleta is very similar in quality. It's just like one step down from Lulu, and it's less expensive. So typically their leggings range between $50 and $80, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the quality. This top I actually got from Athleta on sale for about 20 bucks. It's actually a teal turquoise color. It's a halter neckline, so it is a built-in bra with pads. I'm assuming it was on sale because if you have a generally big chest, you wouldn't be able to fit into it super well, but the material is awesome. And there's like this little detailing of netting, so you can kind of see like my skin behind it. And then in the back, it's kind of like a crisscross. It's probably, honestly, it's probably all twisted, but you see what I'm saying with that. And again, the quality material is awesome, and Athleta is similar to Lulu in the sense that they're well known for their leggings, but they have tops and zip-ups and all kinds of stuff as well. So I honestly love this top. I wear this all the time. It's super cute, and I do have leggings from them. I don't love them as much as Lulu, but they do have side pockets that I like to put my phone in when I go for a walk, and they're still better quality than something I would find at TJ Maxx. Next is a small business called Bebe Apparel that I actually met the owner at a few events that I've done in the last year, and he is a super awesome guy who started an athleisure brand that focuses on the overall person, mind, body, and spirit. And something really cool about their company is he actually donates a portion of the profits to a mental health association. So you're definitely supporting a great cause when you buy these leggings. Now, it's called Bebe Apparel, B-A-Y-T-A, and they have a couple different kinds, and I happen to have the black marble. So as you can see, it comes up super high. I mean, I do have a small torso. Like, here's my belly button, and here's how high the leggings come up. So if you do like a good high rise, these are perfect for you. They're good amount of spandex, and they also have a slide pocket on the right side, right here. None on the left, so it's perfectly smooth. I really like these leggings. They are super long on me, not made for short people, but I do like having the ability to cuff the bottom of the legging over my heel. They're super soft and comfortable. They do get loose when I exercise just because they don't have the same sweat resistant material that Lululemon and Athleta do, but I like to wear them for more so athleisure, like if I'm going to work or if I'm working from home. That's when I would prefer to wear these leggings. Okay, next up is brands you will find at Maxx that are good quality, not nearly as good as Lululemon, not as good as Athleta, but very affordable. So these are leggings that range between about $15 and $30, both that you can find at Maxx and Marshalls. Here I have my 90-degree leggings. So the brand is called 90 Degrees. You can see they have this really nice lace detailing right here. They aren't nearly as tight as the other one. There's not as much sucking in ability here, which I do prefer the sucking in. And they do also sit a little bit lower than the other brands. And they're just a little loose on me. This is a small. I should have sized down to make them tight, but typically I wear these with a long black, like dress shirt kind of thing, you know, if I'm going out dancing or something. Because I don't like my bottom to show in this, just because there's not too much of coverage, so you can see like basically everything, and I don't like that. I would wear these with a long shirt always. I would never just wear these by themselves. They're also white, which is a hard color. They're not skin tight, so that means if I go on a walk in them, they're gonna just slide down, and I hate when any pair of leggings is like loose or sliding down. So I should have went with an extra small. I would suggest sizing down for 90-degree leggings if you like that tight feel. Finally, the last pair of leggings that I like from Maxx and Marshalls, again, I don't love them, but they will do and they work just fine. It's a very good Lululemon dupe for almost the same quality. These leggings are made by a brand called Yogalicious, sold at Maxx and Marshalls. Similar quality, like they're very, very soft, similar to how Lulu and Athleta are. They're not nearly as tight, and they do not have that really good sucking in feature. Like I could pull probably this much more to make them feel like they're really sucking me in. The quality of the material is pretty loose. Like you can see the recoil isn't super fast. And they do fit really well. I like them underneath like a longer shirt, and I like them if I'm going out because there's a lot of room to still breathe in them. They're about $15 to $16, so super affordable, similar quality. I would, again, if you like them tight, size down. So these are a small on me. Usually I do wear a small, but I could have easily gotten away with an extra small. And they also sell them in cropped and with a little side pocket similar to the last one that you saw. They have all different kinds there, and honestly, it's a good deal if you're looking for very affordable leggings. This pair of shorts that I have on, these are New Balance. You can see that they're really short, like they're shorter than I would like them to be, and I wouldn't necessarily wear these to the gym because of that. But I do like that they're nice and tight and they keep me kind of sucked in. But I do like the fit of them, and I would suggest them. I'm sure they have them on their website for a little bit longer because these are just a little too short for comfort. I really only wear these if we're going for a walk, like in the park or something like that. They're a little cheeky, they're a little high, but I do like them, and I like the different feel in contrast to the longer leggings that I have. So let's talk tops. So this is one of my sports bras from Under Armour. I do get them from the outlet at Aurora Farms, so any Under Armour outlet will work perfectly fine. As you can see, the pads in these kind of got a little worked in the washing machine, so you definitely want to take the pads out. I learned my lesson the hard way. And I have this exact same bra in like 3 or 4 different colors. This is what it looks like. I like this little bottom feature because it really kind of smooths things out going into the abdomen area. I'll also show you this bra that I have from Under Armour. Is really good padding. It has like a nice pad in the front. It's got the thick straps in it, and then it clasps in the back. And I can almost get away with this as like a regular bra because it covers so well, and it's super comfortable. The only thing is it is not a razor back, so the straps go like straight down, so you can't really get away with this in like a halter or something where the backs crisscross. These bras at the outlet cost between about $20 to $30, sometimes a little bit less, but typically in that price range, which for a good quality sports bra that I'm gonna wear for a few years, I do invest a little more into that. This bra I actually got at TJ Maxx. It is a Calvin Klein. I have to stand on my tiptoes because I'm short. And this is what the back looks like. I like the quality and fit of this one. It kind of has a good suction so that if I'm running, it keeps things in place. If I'm dancing till we built this city, we built this city, it's not going anywhere. Moving right along, next up is my most favorite tank top from none other than Fashion Nova. Yes, Fashion Nova, for like under $7, I wanna say. I think it was like $6 and something cents. And honestly, this is the best quality tank top that I own. You can bring it up a little bit higher. Sometimes I like to bunch it because it makes my waist look a little bit smaller. You can bring it down if you wanna wear it a little bit lower, but it kind of has like a tightening effect, and it almost has that spandexy feel, but it's still moderately loose. So again, if I'm running, it's staying in place, it's not going anywhere, it's not getting too like loose. I don't really care for loose anything when I'm working out, if I haven't already said that like 800 times. I think they have it in like 3 colors, pink, black, and this color. And I am definitely going to be getting another one. I've been wearing this for about a year, and I told myself last year I wanted to get the other 2, so this year is the year that I get tank tops that fit me well. Now we're talking pullovers. So this top is actually from a company called Petula, which is what's that thing called? Asterisk? No. Apostrophe. That P''Tula. I think that's it. There might be 2 A's, but I think it's just 1 A. So this top is kind of funky. When I first opened it, I was like, what is going on here? You tie it, you can make it a crop top, or you don't have to, and you pull it off one shoulder, and then it's got like a little seam right here on the wrist, so I'm just gonna fold that back right on that seam. And you can wear it as like a little workout top to the gym. You know, I'm lifting weights, I'm doing overhead press, whatever. I wouldn't just wear it by itself. I guess you could, but I like a tank top underneath. It's like really super slouchy and comfortable and cute. I could wear it to a picnic or to like play catch in the park. Not that I've ever done that because I run far away when a baseball is coming at me, but you could most definitely wear it to something like that. And Petula is a small business near Hilliard, Ohio, so it's sort of near Columbus, and I had a really good experience customer service wise. I believe this top was around $40, so it's a little higher quality. I would compare the prices to Athleta, between like $50 to $60 for leggings, maybe a little bit less for the tops. And I also have another top that's still in the washing machine from there that I absolutely love. It's got a little cutout in the front, and it's really good quality. The material is super soft, so I would recommend it. Back to Lululemon, their pullover jackets are some of my favorites. Now, these jackets are about $118, so they're super expensive, but again, I bought this one like 4 years ago and I'm still wearing it. The only trouble, and I'll show you both, is that I am a 6 in the zip-ups, and I didn't know that, so I bought this one in a 4 because usually that's my size. But like I said, I'm a 2 in one of the pairs of leggings, I'm a 4 in the other, and in the jackets, I am a 6 because of this. So it's super tight, as you can see. That's why I love these. They almost form fit, and they have this extra seam in the forearm and a little thumb hole, and I just love the whole thing about it. They also have this flap right here that if I'm in cold weather, I just pull it over and it's sort of like a mitten. So I really like that. You can use the little thumb holes here. You can see it's like really tight already. I love the zipper detailing because there is a metal Lululemon symbol right there, so it's kind of a heavy zipper. I can get away with it, but it kind of chokes me like up here. I can feel it digging into my neck. It's short up here, so it doesn't really cover my bottom, and it's really tight, which means when I eat lunch, it's gonna feel like I gained 5 pounds. It also does have really good zipper pockets right here, but I prefer to size up just because I feel like it's a little too tight. So this is the 4 on me. Again, I'm 5'1". Here's an example of the 6, and this is black camo material, which I love, and I also have the leggings to match. This is the 6. and you'll see what I mean. See how that already fits a little bit better? It's pretty big, probably too big to wear with these shorts, but there's full coverage, so it fully covers my bottom down here. There's really nice detail. The seams are my favorite part about this just because it really contours to the forearm. There's good spandex. Lululemon is a blend of polyester and spandex, which is a really nice material, so that's what I prefer. And overall, like, I just love the way this fits. It makes me feel very professional. Like, I feel good during my workout. I feel like I can go to work and still look professional while wearing super comfortable clothes. There is a pretty good dupe for those jackets, which are the 90-degree zip-ups. You can find those sometimes at TJ Maxx and definitely on Amazon, and they're about $30 to $40, so they're much less expensive. This actually is my favorite dupe. This is Champion from Target. It does fit differently, but I love it for different reasons. For about $30, you can see that, again, this is a small. You can see that it fits the same way the 6 does, where it's a little bit longer and form-fitting. It's not super tight. Like, there's definitely still some room for activity in there, so I could eat like an entire cheesecake and not feel too bad about myself. It sits nicely like on my collarbones. It also has the thumb line. It does not fold over like the other one does, but I also feel very professional and content in this jacket. I can get through my work day. The biggest thing is when I'm at work and I'm working on patients, I don't want a shirt that's gonna hang over me and like touch them while I'm massaging them. So I wear more form-fitting so that it's not touching pretty much anything. I also just love like the heather detailing of this. Like, look at that. I love that design on there. I wear these all the time. You can see in my pictures. I actually haven't got new clothes in quite a while, so I pretty much wear the same things always because they just feel so good against my skin. So that is pretty much it. In terms of t-shirts and like short sleeve shirts, I wear my own Spiral Sun Maria Fitness shirts because they're the most comfortable thing that I own. You can check my website if you're interested in those. They are seriously the most comfortable t-shirt you will ever put on in your entire life. So much so that I don't own any other ones. They're all really good companies that I have had good experience with, that I stand behind, and I would recommend them to anyone getting started on a fitness journey. Probably you want to start with the lower cost items and then branch up if you're still learning your taste. But I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it and what your favorite part was. And don't forget, as always, to hit the subscribe button in red below so you stay up to date with all of the content we release.